Joining us from Conway, Arkansas is Tasha. You see, Tasha says she's being unjustly punished by her ex-boyfriend, Chris, for something that happened to him 13 years ago. Because when he was in high school, Chris was told that a girl was pregnant with his child. At the time, Chris pledged to step up and be a dad until he found out he wasn't the father of that child. So today, Chris now questions Tasha's two children, Chloe and Kyron, because he doesn't trust women and he wants DNA proof. So Tasha, Chris told our producers, I don't want to be a deadbeat dad, but women have caused me to be this way.
I feel like Chris is just using that as a excuse not to be a father. He needs to step up to the plate and accept the fact that he has children out here.
Why do you feel that he's denying Chloe and Kyron?
I feel like he's just jealous because I moved on and I don't want anything to do with him. So now he's denying my children just
I'm not
as an
jealous
excuse.
of anybody.
He's very jealous.
So in other words,
No, I'm not.
I see.
No, I'm not.
In other words, Tasha, you have another relationship going on, and you
Yes.
think, and you think he's jealous of that.
Yes,
Yeah,
ever since Chris
Maury.
found out I was in a relationship, he's been denying my kids.
No, I haven't.
Tasha, how many kids does Chris have?
Chris has 5 kids, so there is no reason for him to be out here denying any of his children.
He was told that he was the father of a child when he was in high school. Back then, he believed it, and then the DNA proved that he wasn't the father. So that's why he doesn't trust anybody.
Maury, that don't have nothing to do with Chloe and Kyron.
Right.
What happened to him in high school has nothing to do with Chloe and Kyron.
As I understand it, you say that he chased you for years. What was that all about?
He did. Maury, Chris chased me for 5 years. 5
Oh,
years.
she
I
lied
gave
on
this
me.
man 2 kids. Now he don't want to claim the paternity of these kids. He needs to go ahead and step up and face the fact that you got kids out of here. Quit trying to be a deadbeat and take care of your kids.
So here's the thing, okay? If he chased you, he must have found you because you got
He
pregnant.
did.
You got pregnant.
You're right. Found me twice, Maury. He found me twice, didn't he?
Okay. When you got pregnant, was he into it or not?
Yes, he was. He was into it. He was all for it. He was so happy, especially when I got pregnant with Chloe. Then when I had Kyron, he just started acting crazy,
So,
controlling, possessive.
first of all, everybody ought to know, those two children,
The
they're-
time it didn't add up. I wasn't acting crazy. You the one who was acting crazy.
You ain't no what, Maury? Please, time and add it up.
I'll tell you what does add up. Those kids are 10 months apart. 10 months. Was he denying Chloe during your pregnancy?
No, he didn't deny Chloe during my pregnancy. He's never denied Chloe. It just he started denying Kyron once he found out I had a new relationship. I only been with the guy since
Oh,
November,
I see.
and now he doesn't
The
want to
baby
claim
look
Kyron.
like Maury. The baby look like
That baby don't look like him. Baby look just like you.
The baby look like
Same
Maury.
eyes, same little nose,
Well,
same little pointed
Well,
ears.
let's take a look, Tasha. There's Chloe
Look
on
at
the
those kids, y'all. They look just like him.
there's Chloe on.
Kyrie might have my nose, but everything else is Chris. Skin tone and everything.
You think they both look like him?
They look just like him. They look just
Don't
like
look
him. Look at
anything
those
like that.
eyes. Them kids look just like you. You
No,
so
they don't.
stupid.
When
No,
you
they
got pregnant with Kyron, what did he tell you?
He told me he didn't want any more kids. He said he didn't want any more kids. I didn't want any more kids, but Barry, I don't believe in abortion. So guess what? We had another baby. We had another beautiful son. We sure did.
You had a son.
Did you ever?
You have a son. Amari, I can't wait for you to get those results and slap him in his face and let him know them his kids. You just don't want to be a daddy. It's time for you to step up and take care of your responsibility. You got 5
I
kids.
wasn't
You
even
were 31
around you
years
when you
old.
got pregnant with him.
Take care of
I
your
wasn't even around you.
responsibility, Chris. Take care of your responsibility. Grow up.
I wasn't
Take care of
around you when you got
responsibility.
pregnant with
Quit making excuses to be a deadbeat and handle your business. Be a man and take care of your kids. Take care of your children. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. I do it every day. Take care of your kids. You are frustrating as hell. Take care of your kids, man.
Tasha, this
Yes,
is the
Mark.
guy who chased you all those years. All right.
Oh, I wish I'd have went the
Lying.
other direction, Maury. I wish I'd have turned and went the other direction.
I congratulate you for saying that you don't want to be a deadbeat dad.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it goes way back to high school that you
Yes,
have
sir.
all these doubts, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you get close to this child?
Yeah, I got close to her. I actually thought the baby was mine. Was going to doctor's appointments. You know, when it came back out, it wasn't mine. It hurt me, you know.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. It has nothing to do with Chloe and Kyron.
But
You just don't want to be a dad.
But Chris, you
Yes,
wanted
I do.
Deadbeat all the way around.
Chris,
Step up, Chris.
you wanted to be close to Tasha, right? You chased her.
He lived with me, Maury.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did at the time. I wasn't thinking right.
Now he wasn't right. No, you just mad. You jealous because don't nobody wants
jealous
to
of what?
Of
Jealous
my
of what?
relationship. Take care of your kids, Chris.
Oh, that's funny to me.
You denied all 5 of your kids because something happened to you in high school. That was over 20 years ago. Grow up and be a daddy. Take care of your responsibility. It is time for you to grow up and handle your business.
How would you feel if somebody did that to you?
You doing it now. What do you mean? How do I feel? You are not taking care of you denying your kids. These are your
We're going to find out today.
We
finna find out today.
You finna find out. And when you do, ooh.
Chris, when Tasha got pregnant with Chloe, you were all for it, weren't you?
Yes, I was excited. Really, I was there for her. You know, at doctor's appointments, doing what I had to do, working, making sure she was taken care of.
So what happened?
What changed?
When Kyron came.
Oh, that's when it changed?
What happened? You was there, but you was there when I gave birth to Kyron. You were there in the delivery room. You cut the umbilical cord. So what happened? All of a sudden, he's going to be 1 next month. Now you don't claim him. Now he's not yours. What happened?
He don't look like me.
He look like me, you idiot.
What did you find in her
phone? Just like me.
Chris, what did you find in Tasha's phone when you were together?
I found a text of other men and stuff like that.
He's lying, Maury. He is lying.
Tasha says it's you who were controlling once she got pregnant with Chloe.
Maury, I couldn't go to the grocery store. That man would time me. If I didn't text him and tell him I made it to the store, it don't take 15 minutes. It don't take this store. We stayed 10 minutes from every store. I was pregnant.
That's because
I
didn't trust you. That's why.
Because of what you were doing, though. Because of you.
No, it's because of what you were doing. What I found.
You didn't trust me because of you. Maury should have did a lie detector test today because he's sitting over that lie. He's full of lies. All he know how to do is lie. Handle your business. Take care of your kids. Take care of your kids.
So, Chris, you don't think the timing of Kyron, the little one, adds up to you?
No, sir. I wasn't staying with it at the time.
You a lie. You had just got out of jail. I got pregnant 5 weeks after I had Chloe. They 10 months apart, bro. Be real with yourself. You know that's your baby. You know that's your baby.
We're going to find out today.
Maury. Look at those ears. And when you do, what you going to do? You going to be a daddy? Or you still going to be a deadbeat?
I'm going to be a daddy.
Maury, can we do child support papers after this? Can we do child support papers?
If Chris steps up to be a father, you're going to let him into your kids' lives, right?
I will let him be 100% part of his kid's life.
And Chris, I can hold you to your word that you don't want to be a deadbeat dad if you're the father.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here we go. In the case of 1-year-old Chloe, Chris, you are the father. And in the case of little Kyron, Chris, you are the father.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now you sitting there looking stupid. They brought me on national TV to prove you wrong. To prove you wrong, I never cheated on you.
It's more important.
Stupid.
Tasha, it's more important that he knows the truth now so he can get involved.
He knew the truth from the beginning, Maury.
Well, maybe he had doubts. I mean, come on. He has a background, and the background...
He don't have a reason.
Okay.
That's an excuse. That's an excuse, don't worry.
I'm sorry. You know, I was wrong. You know, I'm going to step up, be in my kids' life. I'm sorry that I brought you on TV. You know, I just had trust issues, you know.
There you go. You are not the father.